Oh, this is gonna be fun. You're set up in a tree branch. All right, fire breathers. So, Jakara's Fit 2019-03. I have no idea what the date is. Didn't even look. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm actually going to start with the home first, just to give the home some attention. I am not going to be demonstrating the movements, just going to talk you through them. So, home, you've got rounds for time, each for time. So what that means is you're going to do each segment as quickly as possible, record that time that it took you to complete it, rest for however long it calls for, and then do it again as many times as it says to. So hand release push-ups is your starting movement. So for that, remember, you are starting in a plank position, arms fully extended, lowering yourself down, chest to deck, hitting the ground, lifting your hands up, showing some sunlight underneath your hands, and then pressing back up, and that's 1. Chest to deck, hands up. 2, chest to deck, hands up, okay, etc. Pistols are alternating for your counts. 1, 2, 3. Single leg squats. So if you're doing it RX, you're lifting one leg up off the ground, getting your standing leg hit below your knee, standing up all the way before you drop that other foot back down to the ground, and then switching. Your scaling option for that is to single leg squats to a bench or a couch or a chair or a medicine ball. Ideally something that gets your hip down below your knee and then up to full extension. And same idea, even if you're scaling this, I want your lifted foot up off the ground and using only your standing leg to bring you up to standing before you switch sides. Superman rows is your final movement. For that one, you're gonna lay on the ground, arms extended out in front of you, feet extended back behind you. You're going to arch your body up, and then while you're maintaining that feet off the ground in that arched position, you're going to row your elbows in. So imagine I'm on the ground. You're doing this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you cannot lay face down on the ground for whatever reason, you can scale this by doing it standing like I just did. So it almost looks like you're doing a standing lat pull down. If you want to go RX plus for any of those movements, for the hand release push-ups, you can add like a weight to your back. You can add a weight to your pistols, and you can add in some dumbbells or a band for your Superman rows. Have fun with that one, y'all. Attack with fire as always. Gym, you have a very leg heavy day today, so you are starting with your strength. Please pay attention to how many sets it tells you to do and how you're recording your score. Do note that you are squatting for the hang cleans. When you deadlift that bar up to full extension, you're gonna slide your hips back, let that bar get to just above your knees for your hang, full extension, and then squat. Receive that barbell in your front squat position before you stand up all the way. Re-grip, do not let that bar go back down to the ground. Do another hang clean, and then you're hitting a front squat, okay? After you've caught that clean, readjust your feet, hips down below your knees, stand up all the way. For the second portion of your strength, you have an EMOM. Please, again, pay attention to the amount of time that you're doing your EMOM for. And you've got 5 cleans at the top of every minute. Barbell cycling, cardio. So your hands need to stay on the bar. You cannot drop it between your sets. And so you'll see in the notes, it says that you can go up if you want. You're probably not gonna have time, and you're probably not gonna want to. So I would recommend doing a warm-up set, no more than 2 warm-up sets. Start at a weight that you know you can complete, but is going to be challenging. And then maybe try to go up in the last round or 2, depending on how it goes, okay? It's going to burn, it's supposed to burn. Have fun with it. do it for your coach, because I'm so jealous of y'all right now that have access to a barbell. And then your Metcon for today does have a name, Jacob's Ladder. You are doing 21 reps per round, and so note that rep scheme. So you're going to do 20 of the box jumps, 1 American kettlebell swing. It's heavy and it's all the way up overhead, so please pay attention to that. 19, 2, 18, 3, and so on and so forth. Use your legs, okay, on your box jumps. 2 foot takeoff, 2 foot landing on your box. Stand up all the way. Always squeeze the glutes. I made that a hashtag about a week ago. Hashtag always squeeze the glutes. Stand up all the way on top of the box. Straight legs, look ahead, no leaning over, no bent knees. I recommend stepping down only because this is so leg intensive and I don't want anybody falling off the box no matter where you're training. And then for your kettlebell swings, again, make your glutes and legs do the work. So especially as you go to initiate that swing, keep your back nice and straight, keep that belly button in, keep those ribs down, wear a belt if you need to, but even if you're wearing a belt, keep your core tight. And then as you go to extend, don't overarch your back like this, pop the hips and pull with those arms, make those arms and legs work, okay? And at the top of your kettlebell swing, make sure you're in a nice straight line. You're not like doing this number, okay? Make sure you cool down, stretch it out, attack with fire, Jakaris. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you have a WhatsApp, you can reach me there as well. So, and also email, always email. Kick it back old school. Have fun, fire breathers.